Good morning. Good morning. It's Noelle CoStar here with NoWellness.com, and this is the Get Real High Challenge coming to you live every morning, 7:45 to 8, and this is day 13. So, good morning, good morning. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. I know these things take a couple of seconds to just link up, but we're going to get settled in, come into a comfortable seat. And you can be seated in a chair, you can be seated on the floor, you can be in your bed. But the point is that you want to get upright. We want to get long through the spine. Okay, and if you are sitting crisscross applesauce, that is fine. And if you're not, then let's also have your feet be flat on the floor. We don't want your legs crossed if you're sitting in a chair. All right, let me get my music going here. We're going to take a deep breath. Just notice your body. Notice where you are arriving today, because every day you are here. You have already arrived. You don't need to be, do, or have anything else to be worthy, to be perfect right where you are. So take a deep breath in and exhale, fully expelling the breath from the body, letting go. Sometimes we have a lot to let go of after we just wake up. There's dreams, there's astral travel, there's psychological happenings in the night. And we can wake up even feeling kind of in a bad mood or funky sometimes. So this is a great way to reconnect that you're here, you're on planet Earth, you're in a physical body, but you have a soul. That's right, you are spirit energy in a body. And we have to work on that. We have to work on connecting those two parts. So let's bring our awareness to the soles of our feet now. Inhaling deeply. And on your exhalation, I want you to follow the breath down through the body, down through the hips, the sit bones, the legs, the feet. Just keep inhaling and exhaling down, really sinking into the spot that you're in. Notice the taste in your mouth, the feeling that you have on your skin. Now we're going to breathe it up. We're going to breathe in our connection to the earth, to the ground. We're going to allow that earth energy to move up into the body. And this earth energy moves up the calves, the back, the arms. And I want you to see it or imagine it like a growing plant. Its vines are twisting and turning all over your body, just wrapping you in a beautiful blanket of earth. A hug. Just nourishing you with this life force energy. Now, hands come up overhead. As we stretch our branches now up to the heavens. I'm just going to imagine now that water is spilling all over us, refreshing. And just like when it rains, all the dead leaves are washed away. shakes up everything, and clears out all the debris. And that's what's happening right now in your energy field. We're just allowing this light water to pour in and around, completely clearing and regenerating your energy field. Now we're going to bring the breath to the center body, the heart, the solar plexus. So maybe one hand on your heart center and one hand right below your breastbone. Inhaling. Exhaling. Imagine blooming. Imagine that all of your petals open with each exhalation. Just opening and allowing, but creating shields out of these petals. Just continuously see them open all over and around your body, like large mandalas. Their perfection of life, these magical shapes and everything. Just opening. What color? What color did you make your petals? What color did you make your petals? Type that in the chat. Let me know, what pet color did you make your shields today? What type of flowers did you see as you opened and bloomed today? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to get our journals out and get writing our gratitudes for this morning. And so today I thought we could have a focus on technology and innovation. And so take a moment to notice how many things you come in contact with in a day. You know, I know most of us start our day with a phone alarm going off. And just that innovation in itself is a far cry better from, you know, that alarm clocks of the 80s. So thank goodness we can choose all different beautiful sounds and songs on our handheld devices to wake us up gently. What else? I know a lot of you have coffee makers that are digital and programmable, and you're waking up and your coffee is already freshly brewed. It's already 7:45 a.m., 7:54 now, and I am live with you here, streaming through multiple platforms, all down to technology in this handy dandy computer in front of my face. I know a lot of you wearing the smartphones. How has this improved your life? In our cars, a lot of the cars have, some cars park themselves. Whoa, now that's cool. But, you know, show you a picture and beep if you're going to hit something. And some cars have the auto stop so you don't hit into somebody. These are all really neat technologies. So just think to yourself, write down what you appreciate about the world that you live in when it comes to technology. I know some of these new technologies, the AIs that are coming out now, the chat GPTs and all the rest of it. How is this improving and saving you time in your life. Hmm. Okay, so just allow yourself to free flow and write. Even if your mind meanders to some other place that's not technology, but your heart continues to open and you get grateful. Sometimes in my gratitude journal, I have pages and pages because one thought leads to another thing that I'm want to get deeper in my gratitude about. But I thought today on day 13, it would be kind of fun. It is Wednesday, it's a hump day. So I thought it would be kind of fun if we sent a little energy to our day, to the future part of what we're creating today. So, what I want you to do is just close your eyes and I want you to think about just what you're going to be doing from now till lunchtime. What people are you going to see? Do you have a meeting? Do you have a phone call? Whatever it is, I want you to imagine. And even if you're not a very visual person, that's okay. Just fill it in with words. Fill it in. The edges can be rough or soft. Everything doesn't have to be crisp and defined. We're just trying to catch a vibe around it. So I want you to see whatever that is, and I want you to shine. Imagine shining a light from your heart center out into that picture, that image, that situation, feeling, place. What do you want to send there? Maybe you need some confidence. Maybe you want to see harmony between you and whoever you're talking to. Maybe you need to have physical energy. So you're sending really high energy to yourself. Maybe smile, feel that jacked up feeling you want to have. Notice how amazing you're thriving and feeling in your body while you're there doing this work. All right, now let's go to the rest of your day. Let's go from lunchtime till 5 o'clock. Are you going to be interacting with different family members? What do you have going on? Everybody's day looks different. But whatever it is, I want you to kind of go through step by step and say, okay, how can I be intentional? What would I like to send here? This isn't about controlling what happens. This is about sending forth good energy. When you practice this unseen work, you'll see it in the physical show up. When you are not doing any of this, you get things by two ways. You manifest only by two ways, by default and by design. When we are projecting love into the future, when we get there, it unfolds in a loving way. Things feel better. When we just turn up however our energy has been on us without any intention, a lot of times you get clashes. It's almost like, a storm interacting. And that's how it feels a lot of times when we're messing around with a bunch of different personalities. It can feel like a storm's going on in this inside of us. That's why learning how to take a minute, ground, clear your energy, and shield your energy is so important. And if you want to get a full lesson on that, you can hop on over to my website, newwellness.com, click at the top, and you can get a whole lesson on my gloss and a meditation and all of that. But let's finish up. Let's look at our night, 5 to 10 o'clock, 5 to midnight. Maybe you want to put some beautiful energy into your bedroom, into your living room, into your kitchen. What's going to be going on at your house? Maybe you see yourself hugging somebody. How would you love the rest of your day to unfold? All right. Well, thank you so much for going through that with me today. I feel like I love to hear from you. So if you do this, you send this energy to your future day. I want you to go through your day and then let me know, how did it turn out? Like it tonight, type in the chat tonight. How did it go for you? Did it feel better? Did you notice more serendipities than if you didn't? And this is something to try more than just one day. But I love you. Have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow, 7:45.